Special greetings, my dear students. In our online class, we seen computer network. Here you can able to see many systems are in a network. First of all, why we are using a network? Okay, why we are using network? Before going why we are using network. Network means it is used to. Okay, this is a computer network. It is used to transfer a data. Okay, transfer data from one system to another system. Here is a one system from this system to this system or from this system to this system. This is a mobile device. From one system to another system, we can able to transfer data. Not only transfer, we can able to share hardware devices also. Okay, this is called network. Network is used to connect minimum to computer, two or more computer uh, purposely. For what purpose they are using this? Used for sharing hardware and software resource is called a computer network. This is the first definition you should know. Okay, and when you are coming for the network, we cannot able to connect a computer network simply. Okay, this image we can able to see almost eight systems are there. This eight system having only one CPU. Okay, this eight system having only one CPU. Else you may say it is a server also. So this is a computer network. And if you're going to see more, here you can able to see uh, this one. This image, it is very clear at all. If you see here almost eight systems are there. Eight systems are connected. Okay, with a one server, and it is connected with the internet also. It is having a only one hardware. This eight systems are having only one hardware. What is it? Printer. Okay, this eight system, now if we are giving print from any system, we will get a print. Okay, so this is the purpose of sharing a hardware. Then sir, what is the internet? Okay, when we are going for the network, there are mainly four type of network: LAN, local area network; MAN, metropolitan area network; WAN, wide area network; and the last one is a PAN, personal area network. This is a LAN. It works in a short area. Okay, this LAN works in a short area. When we are going here, in this place, many computers are connected. Entire world. Here, a computer connected in a short area. In particular room or building or particular place, it is connected. Means some small place. When we are going for the world network, internet means a entire world computers are connected each other. Okay, these are the things. Now let's see uh, how this network we are connecting. Students, it is not easier to connect one system to another system. If you want to connect from one system to another system, we need some components. Okay, we need a hardware components. Example, uh, modem. We need a modem and a hub, repeater. Okay, we need a repeater after a bridge. Okay, bridge in networking. So we need a bridge also. Means this all the things. LAN cable, Ethernet cable. Okay. Uh, so this all the things needed. This all the, with help of this components only we can able to connect a network. Okay. So this all are the few components already I revised. Okay, already we seen, you also seen, but main thing is what you should remember always. Wired network means a guided media. Okay, wired network means a guided media. Wireless means a unguided. When we are going for the wired network, mainly three cables we can able to see. One is a twister, Twisted pair cable. This is a commonly used cable. Okay, twisted pair cable. So this is a cable commonly used. Okay, when we are going for the guided media, there are three cables are there. One is a twisted pair cable, and other one is a coaxial cable. Coaxial cable. At last one is a fiber optical. So these are the three cables in guided media. First of all, twisted pair cable. If you see each cable, okay, each cable having a double, two cables are there. It is twisted. Okay, this is a normally used LAN cable. In all the LANs, it's like this only. If you're seeing a LAN network, it will be like this only. Means in our computer lab you are seeing some cables in a blue color, gray color, na? Such type of cables always come in a twisted way. Okay, such type of cables always come in a twisted way. And when we are going to the, this is a normal cable, and when we are going to the coaxial cable, this is the structure of coaxial cable. Okay, insulator, in middle copper will be there. Sir, why in middle copper is there, and it is a little bit width also? Why we are using copper cable means, in a short time, in a very short time, we are going to deliver a high amount of data, a large quantity of data we are going to deliver. Example, in twisted pair cable, if you if you're taking to transfer 10 GB file, 4 minute 5 minute, if you are using coaxial cable, it will take less than a 10 seconds. Means in a short time it will transfer a large high amount of the data. Mostly in our home dish TV connections we are using this. And fiber optical, already I told you. Okay, this is the image you can able to see. Okay, light is transferring. Okay, with help of the light connectivity we are getting the data, light signals. Okay, so these are the three cables in guided. And when we are going for the unguided, okay, when we are going for the wireless, you should know the hardware components. Okay, I think my dear students, today it is enough. uh, Today only this much is sufficient. Okay, almost we seen everything. This is a recap video. Only one day class was there, that's why it is a short video. Thank you, my dear. We can see in the next class.